The Duke's ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Simpkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down immediately.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to it. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Blazers will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Play action on 1st down. Out wide right, it's Keller. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Selling the fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Dukes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Hauls it in. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got a little more work to do after that holding call. It's 2nd and long. He'll go to the air again. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
The misconnection leaves him with a 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready, kill.
Snap it to the back. Inside the 40. It's a seam wide open. Inside the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dukes.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Right side, it's Smith. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll take the penalty and move them back. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Direct snap.
That boy really tried to
tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
2nd and long here. Gets the back moving. 2nd down to the air. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
They'll run it. He's got enough. Finds a crease at the 20. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, UAB. Rolled his way into the end zone.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. opens up at the 23-yard line. Drops back on first down. Spits it out to the back. Working that left side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Sells the run, looking to pass. Fires on the move. Got him, and nobody's close. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look...
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Quick give. He's got the first down. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end. And here's the offense on the 3rd play of this drive, getting the first down and doing it running the football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
Straight ahead, it's Simpkins. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense all over him.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Sets his feet. It's Rodgers. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh my
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They were all over it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And this one's not going to work out either. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Snaps on fourth down. He's got it. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here comes the Duke's offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Long way to go on second down. He's looking to pass. Hauls it in at the 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw one first. They're all over it. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Keeps it looking for the edge. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. All right, guys, let's look big picture at James Madison. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You can see why this running back is on the field on 3rd down. He's a weapon in the passing game. Really nice job by the quarterback. He got through his progressions really, really quickly. Found the running back, just dumped it off, and he was able to make something happen with it, move the chains, keep the offense on the field.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
They'll send the back in motion.
Hey, kill it, kill it. 496 tsunami. 496 tsunami.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Rushes on. Desperately looking. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Myers left side. It's Smith. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Out wide right, it's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Release to the back. This time it's complete. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Looking down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh my God.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
At the 24-yard line. Now, 4th down.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And it slips just inside that right upright. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start with a look in on Purdue. taking on the number 12 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Boilermakers coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. And that now gets this group to 3 wins, which is nothing to write home about yet. But brick by brick, this staff is starting to build something. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to...
Snags it, and there's running room. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rush right in his face.
That's gonna be
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted, number 19.
Thank you.
And they'll get him down after a solid return. Going to the ground. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to the well. Down he goes.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Motion from the back. Sells to fake. Left side is Ferguson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well run him again. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll try the right side. Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
And this one is perfect. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Gets it to the back. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Dukes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Extending the play. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
And the Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Rolls right. Got enough space. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
That thing.
From deep, it's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Sets his feet, it's Rodgers. Got his man on the outside. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Out wide left, it's Mims. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Back's got it on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I think that's a built-in play for this offense. You saw the pressure immediately get to the quarterback on first down. You get him sacked. Well, how do you slow down the pass rush? You run the screen game. You invite those guys upfield, let them run by, and then you throw it over their heads. So a lot of times this is about controlling that pass rush and not letting them pin their ears back on the quarterback.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. The fake wants to throw. Under pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They kick it away on 4th down. Looking for room. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So 1st down will open up the final period. First play of this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
3rd and long right here. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. The Dukes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Working that left side now.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the
I don't know
big
what
tight
the
end
fuck
makes
that
the grab.
was.
It's a 1st down.
Was that what he
Dragged to
probably
the
should
ground,
go
but
down.
not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, need a conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys.
Touchdown, James Madison. Made the grab in the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
I think Like the joke about
Set to kick this one away.
I didn't know if I was off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30 in good starting position for this offense.
Not bad.
UAB comes out the offense looking for a productive drive. After giving up that score on the last possession, now they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie things up. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for room. It's Ingram. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And the D does it again. I feel like it's a repeat. We could play that over and over today. They've had a great game against the pass, against the run, limiting the big plays, and they do it again. Just watch them where they're supposed to be. They're physical. They don't give up a lot of tackles, a lot of yards after the tackle. Just a great performance by this D.
Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. And he gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Oh, my God. He overthrow my play,
Can't
bro.
find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. One-possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that 4th down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Oh, pressure's coming.
Take it, big boy.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The handoff, keep working on that
Oh,
clock.
my God.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got...
Makes the grab in their space. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Right.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
There's one thing to move on.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Brought down.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long.
Ready.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down.
You gonna miss.
And he got it! And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Like, I understand 30 come out.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Moving out to the right.
Got his ass.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it down on the right side. Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34, and what an electrifying play. Changing the routes with his receivers. Drops back on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is knocked away, incomplete, and how good is it to have a linebacker who can cover that much ground?
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he gets it away.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. At this juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Escapes the pressure going right.
No.
Not going to get there, and the decision to go for it on 4th down does not work.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff again. Taken down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play.
Timeout, UAB.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking for running room. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's changing the play. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Here comes the heat. Quarterback's got the first. Shakes off the defender. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, dude, you act like you did something. You don't score down 21 points. Bum ass little dude. You act like you have that score like a whole bunch of points or some shit. 24 points. Boy, shut your ass up. Look at me. I beat you. Who cares? EA saved your ass like always. How about you shut your ass up too? Your weird ass. I call timeout because I got it. You don't waste timeout, bruh. It made no sense to waste timeout. You got them, use them. The hell? I call it for a reason. Don't be hating. He always gotta say something. Always jump into everybody else's conversation. Jump into everybody else's game. What about your own game, bruh? I mean, we'll be back next year. This team, shit, compared to everybody else's team. They gonna look at Dame last thing. Let's go look at his thing. But like I said, quarterback. Oh, look. He actually got a good quarterback. Pretty good damn quarterback, from what I say. Freshman. 81 overall. Good for you, buddy. Running back. Two good ass running backs. Wide receivers. I forgot one, maybe two. They got some decent wide receivers. We got tight ends for days, though. Got good tight ends. I mean, the team's just way better than my team. My team ain't that good, bro. We got decent corners. We got decent corners. But so that's the only thing I say you probably weak ass corner position. Be a team way better than mine. People always want to talk that shit, bro. No good and damn well you ain't that damn good. Yeah, but I don't like that playbook for real. It just when I was playing it, it just wasn't that many good plays on it. So it's like, I really don't like it. It wasn't fun enough for me. All right, Air Force offense is very fun for me. It's got good run plays, got good pass plays. The Colorado play good. Let's see. What could I run from? I did run this play. That halfback angle. Let's see what else I did run that. Next traffic. Run that one. I don't think I went to this play, but as much. I should run this play because I think you got some more people. I could have run that a little bit more, but because he won't play that. Yeah, you can see. I thought it would have more of a better play selection. He's not gonna pull from. It really don't. I could have ran this one. This RPO probably would have worked too, maybe. It's like, he target him. So I can shoot at him. I'll tell you when you got 33. See, I don't know this way that good either. So we look at him, how you can got him. So man, it's decent. If we have one up top, then we can't really get too many yards. I mean, it was decent. I just don't feel like this playbook fit my personality. So we're gonna have something I want. I could run some these places. Possibly I could run now for those flat. Could have ran these. The reason why I should have ran these.
Here we go. Ready?
Like, I should have ran the.
Ready, set, loose, hot. Ready, hot.
So, this the play I should have ran. I could have got some good decent yards from him, but. So. I mean, so this play is not as bad, but so look at this one. So I could have ran this one. I like this one. And that one. See, this is the play I was looking for. This is the play I was looking for right here.
Ready, set. White 29. White opposite.
This is the play I was right here for.
Ready, set. Move. Set. Go. Ready, hot.
This.
Go. Set. Cross. 360 up.
I'm thinking work it out because I can't get that motion up. This. Just can't get that motion up.
Move.
I ain't trying to pass you. I can't get that shit up. It just don't work. I guess probably got maybe work if I had a. See now. I guess the deck picked all the damn blocks up on that one. Didn't work that. I'm gonna kind of put my half like that. You choose the flyer.
Move.
I don't know if you can do that, bro. But then you go get this place first. There's a lot of damn places I just don't. It's like there's a whole bunch of swing passes. Like that minute crazy. I don't really think I like this thing. Especially not for this thing. Not right. This play was right for till 3. He's playing like a 3-star team. This ain't made for a team that don't really got it. Now, this play right here, oh, let's play right here, big. Especially get the right speed guy on that bit. Can't run back. My line sucks. My line terrible, bro. Offense line terrible. Like.
Ready, team, ready, set up. Ready, set,
Surprised they let me catch that. I mean, supposed to be fast, but why? But he should have been getting on top on that play. He should be. Yeah, pocket. It's hard to have pocket, baby. Yeah, that's fine right there. See? Oh, that dude can't. I like that play. That play don't work. So this is that good one, but just don't have that many plays. You got like, I feel like you have to think a lot of these damn plays. I like this perfection. This is about all I really like to make this tight thing. Everything else is so trash. Yeah, trip mash ain't bad either. You see kind of thing. Boy, I can't wait to take out the quarterback. That's the reason why I went to the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't block. What's the shit? They can't do nothing. Our best bet is play. You know, we're going back to it. We are coming back. Fuck this play. Playbook trash. It's not meant to be. Nobody else. Poor guy on that bench. Here's the flower. Give me some room. Do I have room? Good job. I'm going back to my old
14, black
playbook.
14.
Because I don't play I like I do. Let me see this first. I don't like too much that playbook.
Here we go.
Just don't.
Blue 30, blue cut. Ready, set, clear up.
But you ain't hit no. You ain't no football like that. 15 times.
Let's go.
Back shoulder pass. That worked on it.
Now set. Ready up. Set. Red 360 up. Hot up.
I can throw that all day. Like that. Yeah, you just gotta keep on back shoulder passes on them.
Ready, set.
Especially if man guarding. Or then throw them off the side on this side. Ah, bruh. See? I hit you in the hand.
Set. Ready up. Set. Set up. Let's go. Set.
Man, that always can work when you what's going.
Down set.
Somebody got to put his own back to the pass, but got catch it on green.
Set. Like, ready up. Ready. Set. 360 up.
If you don't catch it on green, they knock it out 3 times.
Here we go. Set. Hot up. Ready. Set. Hot. Ready, ready. Set. 380 hot. Set. Set hot. Let's go. Set. Hot. Down set. Right 53. Hot. Set. Ready hot.
We're going back to our old playbook. We got about like 3 more games left. I went about 27 times. Terrible. Terrible passing. I'm telling you, we gotta go back. We shouldn't switch the playbook on. We were just being intentional. Going back to what we do best. Running this, I got high power going off. So look at this. Look what's crazy about it. It's so crazy. Alright. Last big game I played, I scored 13 points. When I think about it, I won scoring 21, 11, 14, 21. I went to this one 42-10. Went to this one 38 points. Went to this one, went to 50 points. So that tells me already. I went back to that. My offense went down. I want my offense to go back up. So I got to run while I win. I'm having a terrible. Did I change my offense? I think See, this fit me a lot better. I can play my defense better. It'll fit.
Shift. 360 out. Here we go. Set. Hot up.
We're going back.
Ready, set. UAB. Hut. Here I go. Ready, set. Opposite. Ready, hut. Set. Ready, set hut.
I just feel better. I think I do play a bit more. How do you feel about running for the
Go! 360 up! Here we go! Set! Hot up!
If I could just fit off the spot.
Ready, set! Hut! Ready, set! Grenade hut! Set! Black ink cross! Set hut! Let's go! Set! Shift!
Cut it, man.
Downstairs! Black one! Blue 22! Ready up! Ready, set, black it, 360 up!
I went down 6 hours. Yeah.
Here we go, set, hot up!
Yeah, play this in my life. It's right.
Set, white 29, white 29, hut! Ready, set, move! Grenade hut!
Just webbing.
Set, black 14, set hut!
Can't pitch it.
Let's go, set, hut! Downstairs, ready, tick, go! Hut! Cross! Ready, hut!
See? I'm telling you. Just put I can fix
Ready,
it.
team! Ready, team! Blow, 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 blow!
See, I gave my outfit.
360
Because
Here we go, set! Opposite!
I was sorry we should have played the third coach. Oh my god, that was a team. That was in your
Ready, set! Move.
Just move.
Ready, ready. Set. Ready, hot.
I don't want to about next year. What the hell? If I lose my first game next year, right about it, I think I'm going to win. That thing about I need to use this exactly how everybody can use this. West of Venice. Over.
White 53, white 53, 360 out. Here we go. Set. Hot up.
I was.
Set. Right up. Ready, ready. Set. Ready, hot. Set. Ready, hot.
So far, won't go back. That's small.
Here we go. Set. Blue 22. 360 out. Ready, set, hot up. Ready, ready, set, up. Set, white 29, white 29. Ready, hot. Let's go. Set hot.
I'm gonna like pull back. Oh.
Now set. Move.
I want you to fail. Quit and pull back.
Set. Ready, team, go. Ready. Set. Ready, hot. Here we go. Set. 360 out.
See, that was terrible. Why?
Ready, set. Ready, team. Hot up.
It's fine.
Set. Fight it. Hot. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22. Ready, hot. Set. Right, opposite. Ready, set. Right, move. Ready, hot. Here we go. Set. Right aid. Outside. Check. Blue 40. Will. Blue 40. 360 hot. Ready, set. Blue 85. Hot up. Ready, set. Hot. Set. Blue 30. 380 hot. Let's go. Set. Set up. Now set. Red. Go. Set. 20 minutes. Set. Black 18. Black 18. What are they on? Here we go. Set. Red 80. Red 360 hot. Ready, set, left, cross. Hot up. There we go. Ready, set, shift. Hot. Set, blue, 380 hot.
Come on. Run. Oh,
Set, hot. Set, right, opposite. Hot. Here we go. 230. 360. Ready, set. Ready, 18. Move. Hot up. Set. Hot. Set. 88. 88 hot. Set. Go. Set hot. Set. Ready. Cross. Hot. Set. Shift. Hot. Ready. Set. Opposite. Ready. Hot. Here we go. Set. 360 hot. Ready. Set. Hot up. Ready. Set. Hot. Set. 380 hot. Red 80, red 80. Here we go. Set. 369. Ready, set. Red 54, red 50. Shot. Ready, set. Red. Hey, easy. Cross.
That's no fun around. It is what it is. It's a Monday. It's a Monday sweepstake. What that say? You gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't looked at that. That's probably a waste of time. What we gonna get on? What's on my phone? I'm not gonna jump on. I don't know what. I open my foot back. We got anything? Let's see. Okay. What can you do for this? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Let me see. That thing. Let's do that. Yep. You got it. Okay, go for you, man. No, that's just the start pack. We gotta go with the bam. Who we get? Who we get? Okay. Good. Feeling good, good, good. Oh, you got me. Whole bunch. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got me. Mm-hmm. That's right. Don't worry about that. Let me see. I won't buy it. See what it's about. Okay. Okay now. You definitely start. Up. Start. Here's where it's you. I mean, that's a lot of that. Point that. I guess like, look at that. I ain't paying for that. What about this or not? I don't know. I'm thinking about buying this one though. Trying to think, should I buy this? Yeah. Or mm, mm, mm. Let's think about it. I thought of it. We buying it. We got free pack. I'm gonna buy it. I don't even know what all this stuff is. Whole bunch of bomb ass cards. Let's see. Do we have a high pass? No pass. Let's see. That's a lot of time. I don't feel like doing all the counts right now, but we'll do that another day. Let's see. So you can skip all that. You get this. Well, fixing that. I'll wait on that. Just look at that. We'll pass on that for now. I already got a free pass. You know what I'm saying? Open it. Shit. Come on, man. There ain't something good. You hate it. Y'all be there. Come on. Oh my God. Wow. Like, that's just wasting time. I'll play around. That's Sunday. Didn't get those. Let's see what we get. Highway Roberts. No, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, why don't the place off? I like that. That's way too much. Yeah, I think about it. Let's see how much that costs. Let's go see some about it. All right, let's see the store. Like that's $100 man. They crazy. They acting like damn 2K ready by now. That's a lot of points. And then like you look at how best value. Of course that's the best value. I'ma spend 150. Man, these people tricky. Ain't no damn way. You look at like, oh, I can get this by spending. People spend too much money on that. I can't. Just can't do it, boss. Not me, boss. Just look at that. I like to have a good team. But fuck that. It is what it is. We'll play and do what we can. I'll be damn. How about that? 1%. I really dance. I can do that. Okay. I already got it. I think I got it. Mm-hmm. 84. Okay. What the hell? Can't take it off. Mm-hmm. I can fix one now. Yeah, I don't know to do that. Keep buying people for one. Okay. Alright, got this. Get my another card. Alright. Did you really? I know you. I know you. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna deal this. Mm-hmm. Get out of this. Pack. Oh my God. Come on. Give me something good. Something good. Oh, that's damn hard. I like both that, but dang, Auburn. Come on, bruh. We can do better than that. Hmm, let's do. I can put that. I receiver. Put that first stuff. There. One of them going to watch. Two on who? One. He got better speed, better acceleration. Two fluid. Yeah, that's all right. Route. Yeah, both you going to wire. If you're ready to that's lined up. Got an A overall. Okay, not bad. Football. You stupid. Don't so bad. Either. Look at him. Hey, the Steve. Christian 7. But that's that. 82 Steve. Man. Oh, it's that. What's the mouth like? What kind of pussy? Man, they get that. I ain't talking about how to do it. What's the work? This thing. Let's see how it goes. Oh, come on. This dude got -4. He got -6. You should be
And the Longhorns headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Quick give. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
Wants to go up top on second down. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
Now, fourth down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Needs it here on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
This offense has it with really good field position. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Looking downfield, it's Vic. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Didn't get it.
And they can't hook
You
him.
didn't get it. Don't even try it. You didn't get it, bro. You got a bounds. Out of bounds. Come on, bro. Come on. You didn't get it. You was out of bounds. Let's go. You was out of bounds. Let's go. Come on now.
The big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Oh, I didn't thought you had it.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Got to make the play on fourth. On the move. He'll take a shot.
No.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Wants to throw on first.
yeah.
Between the hashes, it's Cooper. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Making the adjustment on the play. Second down, gonna throw it. Complete on the left to Williams. He's running free down the middle. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Alabama! Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff, it's Lacey. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the pocket, it's Vic. Keeping his eyes downfield. On the move, he fires. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Longhorns peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Running inside, it's Lacey. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his tight end. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Still looking. Looking down the left side.
Oh, wait.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Snapped on fourth down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Breaks the tackle. The corners are walked up tight. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just feeds the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Well, this running back can beat you with a lot of tools. He's got speed, he can shake you, he can spin away, and now he shows you the stiff arm. That was lethal before walking into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Tide ready to roll on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
I appreciate it.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Second down to the air. Throws to the wideout. Nice play to knock that one down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not a lot of room to field this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Texas offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to throw it deep. Touchdown, Longhorns! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Number 0, set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Stop cold by this defense. They tried to fool him with the run, and nobody was buying it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Not gonna make it, and the 4th down gamble backfires.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
From the gun, it's Lacey. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, this dude's day just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score once, David, and after that run now, this guy's already eclipsed 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown. We're not even done the 1st half yet.
Yeah, the stats continue to pile up. A big day is approaching, and they've had no answers of stopping him. So if I'm the offense, I don't have to overthink this. Like, keep giving it to him. He'll keep making plays, and they'll keep putting points on the scoreboard.
Number 0, set to kick it off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here's some daylight. Fights off a defender. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll move the tight end. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Look out! Complete downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Right side, it's Jackson.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Tight end now in motion. He wants to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Man, and that wasn't a miss by much. And listen, as a quarterback, you don't want to miss inside. That's for sure where the danger is. But he leads him just a little bit too far out of bounds. You can tell receiver tries to throttle down, tries to get those feet in, but he couldn't.
2nd and long here. Drops back. It's Vick. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it way down the field. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're fit?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Extending the play. Fires to the wideout. Left side is Miller. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. The give is to Taylor. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. On the move. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket and starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Dropping back, it's Vic. Keeping his eyes downfield. Finds his big tight end. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Needs it here on 4th down. Looking deep. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And how about this, man? Picking up right where they left off. Putting up points, being explosive, being a threat. You thought at half maybe the defense would come up with some answers. So far, first drive, no answers to be found.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Taylor has it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll ride him again. On the stop.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Quarterback signaling to his guys.
Move.
Got to make the play on fourth. They're all over him. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The run inside. It's Lacey. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacey. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 0 out with the carry.
Team's better than mine. I think it's trash.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Stupid ass down.
The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Back open in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Hey, man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive, and another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
Okay. This is great.
Snapped on 4th down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
Why you be?
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
First and 10.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Hits inside, it's Lacey. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Unloads to the wideout.
That's so wild.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Dude, come on, bro. Do it again, I swear to God, I'm gonna go outside.
Straight ahead, it's Lacey.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. The give, and tick, 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 tick. There he goes. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. They'll take the penalty and move them back. A first down for the offense. Quick give. It's Lacey. And he's going to lose yardage on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Vic. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a fourth down. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. We all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. All these plays still matter.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a short gain. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking for space, it's Lacey. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Alabama calls its second timeout of the half. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Vic. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Ooh.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. Going to try to get it himself. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2.
Easy. Easy. U18 flag. U18 flag.
Even with this lead, they'll throw again. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it down the field. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All you do is you do them. Look at this. Their hands. It is I guess it. Ain't got nothing. You got. Other teams not built. People just have better cars than you do. People do about it.
got defeated, we will still make it beautiful.
Breaking bones and breaking hearts.
You
5
got a
decades
job to do,
running.
so shift your carcass.
How's the serenity? That way, fellas. Move your butts.
Round 1. Countdown. Say what? We're all inside this ring. I gotcha. First blood.
You're all right. Tieni duro. Got this.
Enemy! Gold goes so well with a diamond like me. You and me, let's take this win.
I truly found my dream job.
Let's land here. I changed my mind. Get ready. Moving out.
Enemy landing close. Eager to
I cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire. And I'm down. Quick, here. Enemy right here.
Frag out. Throwing frag. Dark Star out. Enemy shield. Rings close. Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Rings close. 45 seconds. I've upgraded. Let's put it to the test.
Squad mate needs a respawn. You got me covered? Don't worry, I got that squad mate stamina.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
He'll fix you up.
Ten seconds. Rings close.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I need it.
Optics here. Mid-range. Care package coming down. Shields are low. Recharging them.
Setting up shop.
No escaping me.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
There's someone here.
Contact.